for science vessels, although it's possible he's going to go for sort of a boxer-esque drop build. And he might actually get there before the Sunkens are up. He's going to get there before the Sunkens are up at that position, but looks like Nada is going to retreat here. July still has his Mulisks up, so the Mulisk should be able to defend these quite well here. So Nada unable to do any damage to his Sunken line here. And now he's bringing the main force of Medic Marines here. Now he might be able to go for a Sunken break. I think this is still before the days when the Mutalisk stack was invented by StarCraft players, so I'm not sure how effective Mutalisk will be against a large Medic Marine force if they're not able to sort of dance in and out in a clump. Of course, if you watch my Pimpus Plays videos, July is one of the innovators of this strategy, and looks like, yeah, his harass isn't using the sort of grouping the Overlord or the Larva with his Mutalisk, so his Mutalisks aren't clumped together. But they're still doing very good damage here against this Medic Marine group. He's just hovering them above, actually, and using this combined Mutalisk force. And looks like he's going to take out all of Nada's Medic Marines once again here, so July taking a significant lead here. He's up to 4 bases against 2. And once he gets Lurkers out, Nada's going to be in a lot of trouble here. Nada just confined to his base, having lost all of his units so far. His entire all of his armies being lost, so he's really down to just a small group here of Medic Marines. And Nada could, July could go on the offensive now and attack Nada, try to take down some of these turrets and do some harassment on the mineral lines. It looks like July going in with about only 8 Zerglings, so they're probably not going to succeed. No, he does get past this Medic Marine group. Still 4 Zerglings left, and he's going to get a scout off at least. And he's going to see the 2 engineering bays going for double upgrades for Nada. And he might be able to take out some SCVs now. Looks like still no luck with the SCVs, though. July just not bothering to micro those Zerglings, and now the Zerglings are going to die in the main. Nada does have his control tower up. I don't see a science facility yet, so I don't know. He could be going for dropships. I'm not sure. That would be very interesting. Looks like July's going to get a 5th base now at the 630 position, and July just spreading across the map, and Nada unable to attack at any point here. July's now got his Queen's Lass up. He certainly has enough resources to attack the Hive, so I'll be expecting sort of a Zergling Lurker build here from now on, although a couple Mulos mixed in could be possible. Looks like the science facility is up for Nada finally, but July should have his Lurkers out by now. Nada up to 5 barracks. But Nada really needs to move out here and do some damage, or else July is going to totally out-resource him. It looks like the first Lurkers are out on the choke point there, leading to the 630 position, and Nada, actually July could have stayed longer, I feel, with those Lurkers and done some more damage, but July's retreating a bit. 4 Lurkers now, and Nada pushing in, kills one of the Lurkers, and looks like, no, July could have stopped them at the ramp there, but he decided not to, so he's allowing Nada to get the base up there, and looks like July has canceled his 630 position, I assume. Because I don't see the blop there anymore on the map. And July finally getting his evolution chambers up. He's actually going to be a little behind on the upgrade games. Nada's Marines were 1-1, and I think that was the first evolution chamber for July, so a little bit of a miscue by him, actually, not getting an evolution chamber earlier. And looks like July actually going for the northern route again for an attack. Nada now building a command center. Looks like July is just killing that Sunken colony that's blocking his route to get out of his base. And now he's moving forward with about 6 or 7 Lurkers and a good force of Mutalisks and Zerglings too, sort of a hybrid force. And he might be able to break through here. No, actually, I don't think he will be. There's 2 bunkers up there, and if they're full of Medic Marines, it will be quite difficult for July to get through. Now Nada possibly thinking of an attack here, but I don't think it's going to succeed with the number of Lurkers here. It looks like he is going to go for the attack anyway. I don't think it's going to succeed, though. The Lurkers are tearing into those Marines there, and yeah, this is going to totally fail for July. For Nada, and July once again taking down another forward force, and now July going for an attack against these bunkers. He might lose a lot of his forces, but it looks like he lost all of his Mutalisks. A little bit unlucky by him that the force just came in from the south at the time it did. It looks like he won't be able to take down these bunkers. Yeah, it looks like his attack does fail here, so both players exchanging armies, Nada managing to hold them off at the ramp, and those bunkers really did help him a lot. And of course, Nada did have a really good positioning with that second group of Medic Marines, managed to catch the Mutalisks in between the bunkers and the group as it was coming in. And now July, I think, has lost all of his Mutalisks. He's going to be focusing on Zerglings and Lurkers from now, I think, especially if he goes to Hive and gets some Defilers. I think that will be the best build for him at this point. Nada now getting his macro up more. He's going to get 7 barracks, and it looks like Nada's going to try to ascend this ramp here and just push July back into his base. Nada now with 2 science vessels. Looks like he is going to go for sort of an SK Terran build. He's going to get mass science vessels here, and it looks like he's researching Irradiate. And he's building out of 2 starports, so he's going to be on a lot of science vessels out soon. Looks like he's not going for any factory units. Actually, he's going to be attacking this expansion here. I didn't see that there was expansion at this position at the corner at the 1 o'clock, and he's going to be able to take the hatchery down here because it's completely undefended. It looks like JulyZerg is going to basically allow Nada to do that. but he still has about 5 bases up, so I don't feel like he's going to be in that much trouble in terms of resources. And looks like Lurker's getting killed there. And actually, Ultralisk is out for July. I did not see the Ultralisk Cavern in his base, so it looks like Ultralisk is up for him too, so he's really getting a mixed army here. I'm not sure what his upgrades are at, though. Those Marines are probably going to be at 2-2 quite soon. In this case, the first Ultralisk is out for July. Now July getting his 5th base up. I thought that was up already. But looks like Ignata's actually done a good job of killing these expansions off, managing to kill the one at the 1 o'clock, and managing to prevent the 630 from going up, and he might be able to kill it off again right now. So actually, July is only at 4 bases against Nada's 3. Nada definitely making a comeback this game, and just doing quite well now. Now he's got a lot of science vessels up, and I think the momentum swung back in his favor. It looks like he did kill off the hatchery, or forced it to be cancelled at the 630 position. Actually, I think he killed it off entirely. And July trying to sneak an expansion at the 7 o'clock corner, but if Nada is good at scouting, which he is, he's going to spot that and he's going to kill it. Now July with a lot of Ultralisks, though. I'm not sure what Nada can do about these Ultralisks. I'm not sure if he has the science vessels in the right position and can irradiate them. Looks like the science vessels are irradiating each other and trying to kill off those drones. 2 Scourge coming in to kill these science vessels. The science vessels really need to run here, and looks like one of them is going to get taken down by a Scourge, so good play by July there. Nada being a little too audacious with those science vessels and losing one in the process. Now looks like a lot of Ultralisks going forward here, and Nada set up a forward position here at the 6 o'clock, I think just to prevent Nada. And Nada's got 2, he's got 2 dematrixed dropships. I'm not sure why he bothered with dematrix on them. There really isn't that much anti-air, I guess, against Scourge, perhaps. And now Nada is going to lose his forward position here with his bunker. And July trying to attack in the north, too, but not having enough forces. And Nada actually dropping the natural expansion here. He's going to be able to take down some of these tech buildings. He's going to take down the Spire there. Great drop by Nada here at the inside 3 o'clock position. The Spire is going to go down here, and I think the Queen's Nest and the Evolution Chamber are going to go down, but July's ignoring this attack. He's going to go for an attack on Nada's new expansion at the 9 o'clock position here. I'm not sure what Nada has left to defend there. I know he doesn't have tanks, so he's going to have to rely on irradiates and just mass medic Marines, and he doesn't have anything at this base here. July actually going for the main now. I feel like that was a bit of a mistake, and he really needs to tackle those Ultralisks. Now he's attacking the Ultralisks finally. He's got a good flank on those medic Marines, and now a good number of Ultralisks attacking the medic Marines directly. And July July might actually take this force down here. Looks like Nada is not bothering to irradiate those because they would hurt his Marines also. And now Lurker's moving in to help also. Looks like none of the Ultras. Now finally Nada irradiating the Ultralisks. Those Ultras are going to die probably, the ones that have been irradiated. But now July is all among the barracks, and Nada's forced to retreat his units back to help defend this. But actually the Irradiates came in the nick of time there, managed to kill all the Ultralisks off, I think. And now the Ultralisk attack has failed, whereas Nada has succeeded in taking down another expansion there. I feel like July should have focused on the 9 o'clock expansion instead of trying to go for the barracks, instead of trying to go for the kill. I think he should have just taken out that expansion entirely, and then it really would have hurt Nada's economy greatly. But now it looks like this attack has failed. And now Nada going for another dropship here. This is really, not to give too much credit to Boxer, but this is, what they call a Boxer-esque play here. Of course, Nada-esque play is quite appropriate too, because Nada is well known for his multitasking and his ability to set up attacks at different fronts. And now Nada has just 2 dropships full of units, but they're managing to just destroy one base upon another. I think they're about to kill off all of July's main here, and July just not bothering with defense at all. He's desperately trying to send forces to attack Nada, but I think this is going to fail here. I think Nada's going to take the game now. Now he's going to take the hive down. Nada, July just having no forces left in his main. I feel like July should have tried to defend one of his bases instead of going for this all-out attack, especially because he's just bringing units one by one into the space, and Nada's just cleaning up whatever's remaining here. Once these units are down, July will not be able to produce any units, because I think all of his tech buildings will go down here. It looks like the hive is going to go down here. It looks like the Hydralisk Den, the spawning pool, everything's going down for July. His entire main is gone. And July GG's, Nada manages to come back, I feel, from a little bit of a deficit in the beginning, and doing 2 magnificent drops at the end, taking out all of July's tech buildings and forcing July to go all in with an attack that failed ultimately. I feel that July could have pulled back his Ultralisk force, or he could have at least taken down Nada's expansion and then pulled back, but Nada just playing excellently, and now July is down 2-0 in this best-of-5 series. He needs to win 2 games just to force a tie here in a game 5. Nada doing excellently so far. This game showing that he doesn't need to rush to win, that he's able to multitask and able to just come back from an expansion deficit. At one point, July was up 5 bases to 2, but Nada just methodically destroyed those expansions, contained July in, and basically just those 2 drops a day were magnificent. So I hope you guys enjoy this game. Please let me know what other series you'd like to see in the comments, because the reason I chose the series was because of the comments you guys left and the messages you guys sent saying you wanted to see Nada and JulyZerg. So I thank you for those comments. Hope you've been enjoying this, and look forward to Game 3 coming up now. Thanks for watching.